You ain't got no right to be in my room. Get out of my room. This here's my room. The only person who got a right to be in my room is me. Well, I got the right to have a light. And you gonna get out of my room. I ain't want it in the bunkhouse, and you ain't want it in my room. Because I'm black. They play cards in there, and I can't play with them because I'm black. They say I stink. Well, I think all you stink. Well, what do you want? Well, I don't know what you doing in here in barn anyway. You ain't no Skinner. There's no bucker to come in the barn at all. You ain't nothing. You ain't tending the horses or the mules. Well, God damn it. Go see your pups. Don't go no place that you ain't wanted. Well, you ain't been taking him out of the nest all the time. I wonder why the old lady don't move him else. Well, come on and sit a while. You know, long as you won't and get out, you won't get out here and leave me alone. So you might as well sit down. You know, I guess all the boys went to town, huh? Figure. What's Candy? What's he figuring about? You nuts. You crazy as a wedge. What land you talking about? Just nuts. I don't blame the guy who's traveling with you for keeping you out of sight. Well, sit down. Just sit down on the nail keg. You travel around with George a lot, huh? Well, sometimes he talks to you and you don't know what the hell he's talking about, do you? Ain't that so? Just talks on and you don't know what the hell he's talking about. A guy can talk to you and be sure you won't go blabbing. A couple weeks and then pups will be all right, huh? George knows what he's about. Just talks and you don't understand nothing. Well, this just a nigga just talking and a busted back. A nigger. It don't mean nothing, see? You couldn't remember it anyway. I seen it over and over again. Guy talking to another guy and don't make no difference if he don't hear or understand. The thing is, they talking. George can tell you, he can tell you screwy things and it don't matter. It's just talking, huh? Yeah, it's just been with another guy, that's all. Suppose George don't come back no more. Suppose he took powder and just ain't coming back no more. What you gonna do then? I said, suppose George went into town tonight and never heard from him no more, huh? Just suppose that, yeah. Yeah. Nobody can tell a guy what to do. Let's say he wants to come back and he can't, huh? Suppose he gets killed or worse, or he gets hurt, so he don't come back. Want me to tell you what happened? They'll take you to some booby hatch that tie you up with a collar like a dog. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then you be just like me, living in a kennel. Yeah. I was just supposing George ain't hurt. You know, he's all right. Or yeah, he'll be back. He's all right. Now sit down now, George. George ain't hurt, okay? Go on now. Just sit down. All right. Maybe you can see now that you got George. And you don't know he's coming back, but suppose you didn't have nobody. Suppose you couldn't go into the bunkhouse and play rummy because you was black. How would you like that? Suppose you had to sit out there and read books. Sure, you could play in horseshoes until it got dark, but then you got to read books. And books ain't no good, and a guy needs somebody to bear with him, you know. A guy goes nuts if he ain't got nobody. He just goes nuts, and he ain't got nobody. It don't make no difference who's as long as he's with you. I tell you, a guy gets too lonely, he gets sick. I didn't mean to scare you. He'll come back. I was talking about myself. I remember when I was a little kid on my old man's chicken ranch and had two brothers, and they were always near me, always there. Used to sleep right in the same room and right in the same bed. Well, all three had strawberry patch and had a alfalfa patch. Used to turn the chickens, you know, out in the alfalfa patch and on a sunny morning. Me and my brothers would sit on the fence and watch them a while, watch them chickens as they was. You be all right. You be all right.